All right, Coach, we're back here, and we're ready for the starting lineups. I don't have Winfield's, but I have the Timberwolves, and we'll listen right closely and get Winfield's if we can as they come out of here. They were the 2 seed in this tournament. Logan was the 1 seed that rolled out like it's supposed to be. And good crowd on hand, and I believe Coach has already got them for us.
That's the kid that didn't play the first game for Winfield. Nice sized, good looking young man.
Okay, and I'll go through them real fast. We got number 2 for Winfield is Myden Ogilvy. Number 10 is Cam Burks. Number 15 is Levi Craig. 21 is Toby Smith. And 23 is Owen Jones.
It's Crago.
Crago?
Yes.
Okay, well, did not have an O at the end of that. And for the middle school, Logan Middle School Timberwolves,
nice crowd here.
Good
crowd here tonight as well.
Grayson Sanders, number 4. Number 10 is Lucas Lambert. Number 11, Bentley Williamson. 13, Landon Hall. And rounded out the starting lineup is number 14, Zoe Murphy. Younger brother to David Murphy. David Early, right, who is sort of injured right now. I don't know if you've seen that injury he's got, but my goodness, I saw that foot.
I talked to his mother before the game, and David is still recovering and has to go to the doctor every day for treatment and get it checked, but she says he is expected to make a full recovery. David wants to come back and play, but
he was playing well. When he went out, he was playing well. He had sort of started to come into his own and maybe put that team on his back and make that team his team. Yeah. But here we are, Coach. We're ready for the tip-off. And it does look like a pretty good crowd. We got student section in wild hats and all kinds of stuff. And
upstairs open.
Upstairs is open, and a good crowd over here from Winfield. Same officiating crew as we had the other night.
Well, right here, this is what it's all about. And good luck to both teams. Compete hard, and may the best team win.
Got some baseball helmets over there. I see that. Okay.
You got a little bit of everything, which is a great atmosphere.
And the tip goes to the Timberwolves. Bentley Williamson across that mid-floor. 2-3 zone by the Generals.
I like this little pick action that they run inside.
Shot to the corner is missed. And Winfield with the rebound. And we got a General down the floor already. Logan's man-to-man.
Walk.
Got to travel. As you mentioned the last time, there's some turnovers for this. So if Logan could put good pressure on the ball, they may be able to run that into some turnovers.
I think Winfield had 8 turnovers the first quarter of the last time, and Logan needs to take advantage of that and get some points off the turnovers.
And we're running a little high-low action right here, I think, with Lucas and Bentley at the elbows. Jumper from Lambert in the corner is no good. And Jones with the rebound. And the Generals had a couple shots at that time, Coach, unable to get it. Lambert's going to settle for the 3 again and pulls it up. Logan's starting out at full court man-to-man. Or half court maybe.
They had their center bringing it up.
Got a little pick and roll action here on the pass, and Logan is switching that, so they got to watch for that roll to the basket. They're switching on all those screens.
I think our defensive intensity tonight's a lot better than it was against Ripley. It seems like we're playing with more emotion in our hands. That ball would have gone out of bounds.
Going out of bounds. Coach Robinette makes a save.
But we've got our hands out and are moving our feet, it looks like, which is a good sign.
Lambert up again for 3 and short. So right now we've got 1 basket made and several attempts.
I think that's maybe playing into Winfield's hands a little bit.
Logan pick and roll,
plays inside out.
That one was thrown too. Oh, we're going to get a timeout. I think Seth's going to take a look at what's going on down there. So this is how we lost. This is a 30s. This is how we lost at Hurricane. Hurricane went into a 2-3 zone and packed it down. Said, you're going to shoot the ball from the perimeter if you're going to beat me. And we settled for it, and we shot it poorly. Nobody shot it well, and the only loss in the conference was that way. So I'm sure right now Seth is talking about let's be a little more patient. Let's see if we can't get the ball in the post somewhere. And what I think they should do is just full court press. On the makes, just get after it like you're behind.
Speed it up. That is correct. I noticed too in a couple of sets they had Hall and Sanders outside and had the three big guys inside and were screening for each other. And they scored a couple of times against Winfield.
They run that little series. It's a smash series. They up and down. Winfield from the corner is up and good. That was a 2, I think, Coach.
Yep.
That was a play they called 53 when they set a screen on that guard and he drives around, tries to get numbers on the forward. Out of control with that layup. Murphy with the rebound. He's imploring him to push. Over and back, Coach. Coming up.
Logan's first turnover. Just got to take care of it. Settle down.
He didn't really have to pass that ball. I mean, he got himself into a problem, but he could have spun back completely out of there, I think.
And this right here is what Logan.
Oh, he saved it, and he saved the basket. You know what Logan does well, if you look at him, the point guard, it's as big as anybody on the floor just about. And he rebounds the basketball. He goes after that. Benny Williamson goes after rebounds. Him and Murphy and Lucas Lambert. As a matter of fact, they all 5 rebound, but those 3 really hit the boards hard. It's hard to get second shots on them. Tipped in by Bentley Williamson with the tip in. Nice tip right there. There's a lot of battles on the board. A couple, 3 or 4 shots at us. I think we should be applying more pressure. Here comes the run and jump motion. It's right there. We work on that a lot. You get your head, you see a guy with his head turned, you need to get after that ball. Murphy from the corner for 3 and nothing. Got nothing. And see, this man right here with the basketball, Ogilvy, is probably their best player, but it's the first time he's touched the ball, I think. We're 4 minutes down in this quarter. That's his first offensive touch. This is that pick and roll. There's he missed the chipping.
Watch out behind you.
Yeah, he was hustling hard after that. And Williamson's top of the key 3 is no good, and looks like Jones back down with the rebound. Across half court. He's rebounding and he's bringing it down the floor.
Yes.
All with the pressure on the ball.
Right there trapping.
Good switch over there by Bentley. Nice outlet pass.
That's where you want to do. Ooh. That's the way to stay after it.
They get that might be a good foul right there. Maybe in the NBA that's a clear path. I don't know. But if he don't foul there, Winfield's got to run out layup. Had some opportunity, and we got in the first sub here. Little Nate Illiken is in. I think we might have a little blood from Landon Hall. Might be have a little blood. Maybe not.
Like
Just let him go to the wrong side. That kid can play right there. That's the kid you don't want shooting it. That's a good move to get him in there. He can shoot the ball, and I think also I wouldn't turn my attention away from Robbie Beto. Nice drive. Nice drive. Phil Murphy with a strong take to the basket.
Winfield wants timeout.
I get that. That's going to be a full, I think, and we'll take one as well. You're listening to Mountain Dreams Media.
Hello, I'm Valerie Patrick, Chief Medical Officer at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare. We're your federally qualified health center lookalike, offering primary care and many other services throughout southern West Virginia. We focus on men's health care, women's health care, pediatrics, heart health, diabetes treatment, behavioral health care, preventative services, chronic disease management, and much more. And we take walk-ins Monday through Friday. We also offer financial and eligibility assistance. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Here at Thornhill, our goal is to provide you with the best automotive experience.
From our state-of-the-art facilities, amenities, and certified staff we call family.
You'll be offered the best experience you deserve.
We take pride in our focus for customer care, bringing the best quality and support for all of our customers' needs.
What are you waiting for? It's your time to get behind the wheel with Thornhill.
Get started now at thornhillautomotive.com.
And we're back after the timeout. Logan's up 9-0 with a minute to go in the quarter. Winfield has the ball, inbounding forecourt.
Bentley and
Lucas
have
has switched.
Yes.
Yeah. And get a high screen. He went away from it though. Good communication that time between Ilderton and Williamson. Jones with a deep three. Murphy with a big rebound and off to the races. Nate stumbled a little bit. It's a good pass from Murphy right there. Nate, I think, might have been getting ready to put the shot up too, Coach.
I'd like to see Sanders get a little more involved in the game.
And we're going to get another sub here. We're getting Sanders is going to take a seat for the last 40 seconds of the quarter, and Caleb Johnson will check in. Let's see who Caleb guards here. He don't know who's guarding. Caleb was the quarterback for the football team.
He's got him on.
And he's got the big kid now. He's got Jones. That screen. And you need to be talking and switch back as soon as you can. Nate's got a little bit of a size disadvantage down the block. And he got to Bentley. Gibson with the steal and the layup. Makes that 11, Coach. We're about to throw a shutout this first quarter.
Exactly. Great quarter for Logan. Good start.
And that will do it for this first quarter at 11-0 here at the Timberwolves house. And you're listening to Mountain Dreams Media.
Judge Sabrina Deskins would appreciate your vote this upcoming election to be held in May. Judge Deskins is running for Circuit Judge in the newly formed 11th Circuit, which combines Logan and Mingo counties. Judge Deskins has 10 years judicial experience and the only candidate with years of experience in both Logan and Mingo counties. Vote Judge Deskins, the right choice for Logan and Mingo's Circuit Court, paid for by the candidate. Giovanni's of Logan. Visit the newly renovated restaurant and convenient drive-thru. It is the Italian place to be. Call today 304-752-9030 or check out their specials online at giovannislogan.com.
We're back, Coach, for the start of this second quarter. It will be Winfield's ball. They started out, and they need a basket bad.
You know, we keep saying that we apply more pressure. Well, that's why we're up here, and Coach Hayner's on the bench.
Yeah, he's going to have
they haven't scored.
11-0. And they're running and jumping now, Coach. Just short on the jumper from Ogilvy. Also down the floor.
That's what they need right there.
Just a sprint down the floor, get an easy little mid-range baseline jumper, running and jumping again. There it is, Coach. That And we're off to the run. And if I'm him, I've got another timeout coming.
Yes, I would too.
Because you've got to be ready for this run and jump. He turns his head, and we're coming. And that's a bad read there by Sanders on that side. Should have been reading that one. Good rebound. Sanders with a pull-up jumper. No good. Winfield with the rebound. That looks like number 11, Cody Green with the rebound. Good bit of travel. They're going to get a foul. They get a foul. Nope.
Have a travel there.
You got all new 5, Coach. All right.
Winfield's coach is upset to say the least.
So we got number 21 in there. That's Toby Smith. We got number 5 in there. That's Davis. 32 is Braxton Atkins. I can't see. 12 is Landon Jackson. And 30 is Kimbo. Beto has checked in. Robbie Beto's checked in the game. Sanders with a deep three, no good. 30. That's Kimbo with the rebound. And we'll get a foul on Landon Hall.
That's a bad foul, 84 feet away from the basket.
And you had him 2-on-1 down there anyway. You could have just ran and chased him, but Winfield is in. They're against the ropes right here, Coach. We're 15-0, and Logan's going to press here. And it's a trap coming. Good pass. Good rope. Good pass by Lucas Lambert. The ball's blocked. Nice block. Pull up, no good. Sanders with the offensive rebound. Up and foul. Grayson will shoot 2.
Nice rebound, taking it back towards the basket.
It was a really good pass by Lambert out of that break. And I thought Landon Hall had a layup, and somebody come out and made a nice block on the shot. May have been 12, and Murphy getting ready to check in, maybe for Bentley Williamson. Sanders makes the first one, and that'll make it 16.
Can I get somebody off the court, Seth?
And Sanders misses the second one. Rebound hauled down by Landon Jackson. And Smith across midcourt with it and loses it. Gains it back. Here comes the double team trap. That should have been a read right there. Yeah. First basket of the game. There we go. Winfield gets the first basket of the game by Kimbo.
I tell you what, I really would put Lucas down in there now against the second outfit instead of him hanging out by the three-point line. Nice rebound by Zoe. He is a beast on the board so far. Now, there's another steal by Sanders on the press.
Sanders with the steal. Should be 20.
Coach have Winfield with 7 turnovers already, and Logan has 8 points scored off of 8.
That's crippling, crippling to you. And we're getting almost another wholesale substitution here. Winfield will bring in 4 players, and I would say 21 stays on. It looked like he did a pretty good job with the ball. Smith did out there. So Logan will inbound under their basket. 3 minutes to go in this half, up 20-2. I didn't expect this. And they're going to press now, which he's almost got to at this point. We've got a break coming here, Coach. Little Nate Ellington fumbled it, picked it up, shot it, no good from the 3-point line. Sprint back Oglesby. Will get a block. Oglesby will shoot 2. You know, that happens to you down here. To catch the ball and he doesn't catch it clean, he bobbles it and he's going to take a shot. You know, it just knocks you out of the rhythm. Oglesby will shoot 2. Makes the first one.
A very brief race for Lucas Lambert.
Yeah. you know, the kid shooting right now is a good athlete.
He is.
He runs. He's got a good body on him. If I was him, I would try myself mentally to take over this ball game and just force myself upon it.
Uh-oh.
Turnover?
Yes.
And that's Jones with it. Ogilvy has it on the wing. And that's out to Smith. Jones back to Ogilvy. And that is Crago. And Smith takes the jumper, no good. Lucas Lambers with the rebound. They're man-to-man now. And this is really kind of what, somebody ain't guarded somebody. They got matched up finally.
I think he can go by him. That's
that was
right there.
They call that power, Coach.
Yeah, that's great.
And that was Landon Hall with the benefit of that. And this is what Logan's much more comfortable at against a man-to-man offense. Three from the corner, no good.
I guess they practice against it every day.
Good pass.
Nice pass. Hall wasn't square up to the basket.
Yeah.
Just a little out of sorts.
That was a good pass by
very nice
by Bentley there. Yeah, man-to-man, they've been working this whole last week or so on just zone offense because they knew, you know, if the game's close, that's their best, you know, but Logan's much better against the man-to-man. It's like we're running the old Riverside here, Coach. Didn't run it very hard. And Grayson Sanders stuck with it. The crowd wanted to walk. I don't think I saw one.
I don't think he walked.
I don't think I saw one there. I did not see a walk. I saw the basic up and under and keep rolling with it. Grayson did lose his headband protection there. 24-4. You know, what kind of adjustments can you make at this point, Coach? Man-to-man's one you got to go to. You got to quit your turnovers. Good pump fake there. Oh, block it on Landon Hall. That's the right call.
I think Winfield just going to have to try to put a little bit of pressure on
no
Logan some way to see if it works, and that may be picking your poison.
Yeah, you got no choice there. You can't win now down 20 sitting back in the zone. So you got to try to create turnovers and havoc.
They do that, Coach Hayner will just hold it out there until they come out.
They come back out and get you.
That's right.
And Crago misses the front end of the two-shot foul. And the second one goes. And number 12 is in the ball game, Jackson. And it looks like number 32, Braxton, I think it's Braxton Atkins.
Right there.
Give and go on the inbounds.
Yeah.
Nice play.
That's exactly what we used to do with David early. Just get Lucas going, Lucas going north and south, and it's just
another steal.
Katie bar the door.
Yeah, and he made a nice pass. Another nice pass under the basket. Landon gets the shot partially blocked, but
this is Logan's.
Yeah.
This is Logan's
It's
style.
all out, Coach. I think it's a freight train.
Yes.
He's going to have to use another timeout. Got a man all by himself back here. Oh, but he got fouled.
Nice hustle though by Zoe. He didn't try to hurt him.
No, it was a good block. I mean, he came down on him, but the block was clean. I thought the block was clean with the body. He came down on him. It's a foul, but it's nothing bad, nothing dirty. A good little spurt right there. You know, some steals, some layups. Brody Belcher getting ready to check in. And the first one is up and rattles around and in for Jackson. Belcher doesn't know who he's got. He's trying to figure out who he's guarding.
When all else fails, just guard the guy standing beside.
Whoever's nearest you.
That's right.
And Reggie Adams has made his way in. I would not be surprised to see Bentley hold this for the last one. Well, the turnover. Handoff, basically. Handoff. Jones misses the layup.
Logan has 4 turnovers, and Winfield has not been able to capitalize one time.
He wanted a goaltending on that, I think. I think you can slap the backboard on that. I believe that's illegal. Lambert with a deep 3, in and out. Sanders with a rebound, pass to Bentley. Missed the layup. And that's going to do it for the quarter.
Coach, that was a nice first half.
Yeah.
That was their
Really
style.
was.
I think Winfield is
That'll do it for the half, so we'll take a break and come back in a little bit for some recaps. And you're listening to Mountain Dreams Media.
Mountain Dreams Media would like to thank the following sponsors for tonight's broadcast. Are you looking to buy or sell real estate in southern West Virginia? Call or message Eugene Maynard with Bray & Oakley Real Estate at 304-688-4648. Check out Heard the Word podcast with Marshall alumni basketball stars Jared West and Stevie Browning, available on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. Judge Sabrina Deskins would appreciate your vote this upcoming election to be held in May. Judge Deskins is running for circuit judge in the newly formed 11th Circuit, which combines Logan and Mingo counties. Judge Deskins has 10 years judicial experience and the only candidate with years of experience in both Logan and Mingo counties. Vote Judge Deskins, the right choice for Logan and Mingo's Circuit Court, paid for by the candidate. Caleb with the Clippers will keep you fresh. Check him out on Facebook and Instagram at Caleb with the Clippers. Shayna O'Brien Thompson is seeking your vote for circuit judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024 for one of 2 Logan seats. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge. Paid for by the committee to elect Shayna O'Brien Thompson. Looking to plan that next adventure with family? Amanda Thompson with Off to Neverland Travel is the best at planning that family vacation. Experienced in Disney vacations and much, much more. She can help you in finding that right place to make memories. Find her on Facebook or email at amanda.thompson@offtoneverland.com. Vote Butcher for judge in the newly combined Logan Mingo Circuit. Joshua Butcher and his wife Jamie Dempsey Butcher love basketball and they love cheering on the local teams. Every March, Josh and his family enjoy watching Southern West Virginia basketball dominate the state tournament. Let's do it again this year, and remember, vote Butcher for judge, paid for by the committee to elect Joshua Butcher, Merle Dempsey treasurer.
Hi, I'm Whitney Miller, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare. I have long had a heart for serving others since I was little and have always wanted to provide care to people in our community. We also offer our family dental clinic, behavioral health care, an in-agency pharmacy, a 24-hour crisis stabilization unit and safe detox, in-agency lab, transportation services, and much more. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Hi, I'm Chris White.
And I'm Stephen Wolf. And for the last 10 years, Wolf White & Associates have been representing clients injured in motor vehicle wrecks, medical negligence, wrongful termination, social security disability, and real estate closings and transactions. We've recovered over $10 million in verdicts and settlements and over $10 million in real estate closings. So, when you need a win, give your local law team a call.
Judge Sabrina Deskins would appreciate your vote this upcoming election to be held in May. Judge Deskins is running for circuit judge in the newly formed 11th Circuit, which combines Logan and Mingo counties. Judge Deskins has 10 years judicial experience and the only candidate with years of experience in both Logan and Mingo counties. Vote Judge Deskins, the right choice for Logan and Mingo's Circuit Court, paid for by the candidate.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Giovanni's of Logan. Visit the newly renovated restaurant and convenient drive-thru. It is the Italian place to be. Call today 304-752-9030 or check out their specials online at giovannislogan.com. Shayna O'Brien Thompson is seeking your vote for circuit judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024 for one of 2 Logan seats. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge. Paid for by the committee to elect Shayna O'Brien Thompson. Whether you like traditional banking or online banking, Logan Bank & Trust has you covered. LB&T has 5 convenient locations where customers can stop in, make a deposit, get a loan, or a new instant debit card. Too busy to stop in? Don't worry. Logan Bank & Trust offers online banking with mobile deposits, banking app, and loan applications at the click of a button from anywhere, anyplace, and anytime. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Logan Bank & Trust. We are the difference.
Hello, I'm Elise Hinkle, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and director of behavioral health at Coalfield Health Center. Our providers have experience with a full spectrum of disorders. To schedule an appointment with one of our providers, call 304-855-1222. As a community, let's help each other address mental health. We are here for you when you are ready. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Are you looking to find the right home for your family, or are you wanting to list your property? With over 80 years of collective experience in serving Southern West Virginia, there is no one better to trust than Hometown Real Estate. We're knowledgeable in market trends and can assist you in finding buyers or sellers. Please reach out to our home office at 304-752-5570 or contact one of our professional sales representatives.
Here at Thornhill, our goal is to provide you with the best automotive.
All right, we are back here for the second half. We got a minute or so in this halftime. We're going to go over a little stats for you. I think Coach has got some notes. And we'll do some scores.
Okay. We talked about turnovers, Winfield needing to take care of the basketball, and that hadn't been the case. I have them for 9 turnovers, with Logan scoring 10 points off of those. And then Logan's turned it over 4 times, but Winfield has not been able to capitalize. And I think we have just really dominated the boards. I don't have the rebounding stats, but it's ugly.
It was, and you're right.
Winfield.
On those turnovers, they're happening out here at midcourt and backcourt.
Right.
And when that live ball turnovers break your back, because they turn into layups or good shots. Now, if you turn it over, you throw it out of bounds or something, it's not a breakaway. And that hurts. What about some scores, Coach? You got some of those?
Grayson Sanders and Lucas have 7 apiece. Logan's led by Bentley with 8. Landon has 2, and Zoe Murphy has 4. And for Winfield, they have 5 foul shot, 4 points off foul shots, and a 1 bucket. So, these next 2 or 3 minutes are very critical for Logan. Just be like sharks, smell the blood in the water, and go get them. And although just get it over with.
Yeah,
just put this thing out of reach, and don't give Winfield any hope at all.
No, you're up 22 points right here, and you've got to collapse completely. I think if they just keep their intensity up, then the ball game is pretty much going to be theirs. Winfield needs to come out of here right now they got to get a stop. I think Logan has the ball to start this thing, and then they need some back-to-back buckets, just something to feel like, okay, the rim is we're open now. We got some shots going to go in, and we feel like we're back in the ball game offensively.
They need something positive. They didn't have a whole lot of positive the first half. Winfield didn't, and of course a lot of that has to do with Logan too, the style that they play.
Yeah, run and jump was really good. The half-court part, and I would have called a timeout early, I think, if I was Winfield when I saw that. You notice that and sometimes the kids don't notice that, but that ball handler turns his head. These kids are trained now to go after him, and everybody's just trained to rotate the way through that. And here we go for these last half of the 2023-24 season.
Yeah.
Down to one half. Some of these kids are the last half of 8th grade middle school basketball.
Winfield coming out man-to-man, and I don't know how all that's going to work.
Bentley Williamson goes right to the rim. That's quick.
Yeah. It's not what Winfield needed, and that's certainly what we want.
And looks like we're in a half court, man-to-man.
Yeah.
And they're running the guy got a good look, but it got a great block from behind. And there's the trap come from behind him, and he got away from it, but that was read well. Lucas just read that layup really well, read that pass really well. And this is not the start.
This is totally out of hand now.
It is. It is definitely not the start.
And if it was a high score, you had 8-minute quarters, but like we talked earlier in the game, 6 minutes, you just don't have hardly much time at all to make any mistakes at all. Logan's defense has been superb tonight.
Right on the money. I mean, they're on spot here. Focused. Sanders is trying to post up in the block. Ends up getting it out on the wing. Turns, and he might get a 5-second. Oh, good pass, little dip underneath to Zoe. No good. And then hard
nice
fight
pass,
for the rebound.
nice set.
And finally, Burks has it and coming across midcourt with it. Another block.
Bentley and Lucas have done a great job on number
good
2
pass.
tonight. Yeah.
Nice pass. They share the ball. They see things going on, Coach, out there that you really gotta be in awe sometimes of the way they play. And nice reverse layup that time by Jones. 34-8. Winfield with a step back 3, and that's good. Yeah, that's when you got it rolling, Coach.
That looks like a ocean up there at Logan when they shoot. They
21 is Smith, I think, Coach, and he lifted up a little bit short in and out. Lambert across mid-4. And it looks like we're going to try to go a little pick and roll action here.
Yeah.
And there it is, but it's missed it and tipped out of bounds to stay with Logan.
Nice action, just got to make it.
Yeah, 32 is Atkins checking back in, and that is Ogilvy coming out. Oh, he had him wide open on that. That was the old 31 we put in years ago right there, Coach. I stole that one from North Carolina. Sanders with the muscle his way right in there. It's 39-8. And a good layup that time by Atkins. Broke free.
Still, this is the pace with which we want to play.
Yeah, you got to have it this pace. Murphy with a 3, and it's good. Oh, Lord, Coach. The running jump's coming. And we're going to get a foul on Williamson. He doesn't like the call, but well, I don't think I ever liked the call when I was playing. Anytime a whistle ever blew on me, I didn't like it. Atkins to Smith. Smith with a jumper from the three-point line, no good. Lambert with the rebound.
He wanted to
he was
throw
going to crank it, wasn't
yes.
he? He's going to shoot a three from deep. Off the back of the rim. Out of bounds. Saved but out of bounds by Winfield. She'll let that ball go. If you can't get there really comfortably, let that ball go out of bounds. It's going to be yours anyway. And we'll get another sub right here. That is Green coming in for Burke. Logan will have the ball inbound in the dead corner. I hate that spot. They ran a little bit of pick on the bottom and got Lucas down there and just forced it up and in the basket's good.
They just cannot handle him down there. He's too big, too strong, dude.
Yeah, you know, that's a good little pick right there.
Right.
You just run that little cross screen action on there, and if they don't switch that and you set the right screen, he's going to be open there. Hammered up and hard on that free throw. And that is Green with the rebound to Smith across mid-floor. Back to Green. That is Atkins, and we're getting a whole new
line switch.
Yeah, so good to see that.
As they say it, Marshall.
And that's going to be a foul on Sanders on the jump shot. Green will shoot two. And it looks like we're going to get all 8th graders coming in here. That'll be Reggie Adams, Brody Belcher, JoJo Bias, Riley King, and Alex Good. An impressive start. That is 16 points, Coach, in this 3.5 minutes.
You know, back when we won it back-to-back, it wasn't basically the same group of kids. It was different kids. These kids have won two in a row.
Same group, yeah.
Yes, and that is really tough, especially when you're a 7th grader playing 8th grade.
Yeah.
So, hats off to them for that.
Green makes the second one. 44-11. Brody Belcher with the ball at the top, coming across midcourt. Alex Good being hounded. Belcher going to shoot that. Oh, he thought about it. Keene just got out hustled, Coach.
Yeah.
Layup no good, but Jones with the rebound, and he misses it. Belcher with the rebound, and that turns it over. We got action going on everywhere, Coach.
We said line change. It's like a hockey match.
Reggie Adams got his shot blocked. And the pace is speeded up somewhat, too, here. And that will be on Reggie Adams coming back this way. It got, did you say frenetic?
Yes,
is that a word?
That would be a good word.
Yeah, Smith's going to shoot a couple free throws here.
I tell you what, this second group of Logans, they win a lot of middle school games.
They're big athletes. Yeah. Big athletes, yeah. And he misses the front of that. And Smith's got one more up and no good as well. But Jones with 15 with the rebound and misses, and JoJo Bias with the rebound. Riley Keene with it underneath, got stolen. That is Crago to the rim, got his shot blocked. And another bout steal. I don't know that we've got a shot off yet.
They're just sort of standing, we're just sort of standing around. Not running really any offense at all.
And that is Atkins with the putback on a layup, got a steal. And it is 44-13 and a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. What you see now, this group of kids are athletes. They're just less skilled, but they're also look like they're helter-skelter, or just not, they're not really patient and working. Maybe because they don't feel like they can handle the ball as well, the pressure as well. But those kids out there, you can mix those kids in with that other group,
yes,
and win ball games easily.
the more they play, the more polished that they will become. And Winfield still.
They're going to press. I don't blame them. Let's get up in here and press. You got another quarter to go. Ain't time to pack it in here. These are 8th graders. You can press them, and they're going to have to handle it. Belcher's about to trip himself up. Ooh, that should have been a script. Ooh, Keene with an air ball from the corner. And that is Green with the rebound. It looks like Davis to Jones. Jones gets fouled. That'll be on Belcher, I believe. Nope, White 12.
The biggest difference between this time and last time we played Oglesby only has 2 points tonight.
Yeah,
we have done a great job on him.
And he's had a tough night.
Yes. Bentley and Lucas have done, big, quick kids.
When they're big as you and they're quick as you, it makes it tough. And he makes the back end and will come out. Ball inbound to Good. Good up to Belcher. Belcher waiting for him to catch up with him. He's going right to the rim, Coach. Oh, in and out. And that was Davis with the rebound. And we're going to get a grab on the drive. That's going to be on Riley King. Out of bounds under the basket.
2 shots, Randy's
so must be five in the bonus, Coach.
Yes.
No more bonus. No more bonus, really. You're in the 2 shots, I guess. Crago with the first one. Up and good. And the second one is long. Keene with the rebound. It is turnover now by Belcher, and the layup is good by Jackson. Good should have kept going to the rim that time. Oh. So, at the end of 3, 44-17, Timberwolves have this one well in hand, and we'll take a break. You're listening to Mountain Dreams Media.
Giovanni's of Logan. Visit the newly renovated restaurant and convenient drive-thru. It is the Italian place to be. Call today 304-752-9030 or check out their specials online at giovannislogan.com.
Hi, I'm Chris White.
And I'm Stephen Wolf. And for the last 10 years, Wolf White & Associates have been representing clients injured in motor vehicle wrecks, medical negligence, wrongful termination, social security disability, and real estate closings and transactions. We've recovered over $10 million in verdicts and settlements and over $10 million in real estate closings. So, when you need a win, give your local wall team a call.
And we're back. Winfield will inbound the ball at half court, and my wife's trying to tell me how I go into games, Coach. I just don't work in the household.
Coach, I think Coach Hayner's brought his first unit back in for an encore.
Yeah.
I don't expect them to be in there very long.
No, they won't be. I think, just
let them play it.
Let them say goodbye.
Yeah.
Nice rebound by Lambert on the miss, the putback. He's big and strong, and he's a man out there. Really, you look at him. And he's going to grow. His brother's good size.
I think Coach Hayner's just gone straight man-to-man now, not the...
Nice pump fake that time on, that was Crago with a nice drive and a pump fake to get a basket.
Nice pass by Lambert. Very unselfish.
It was, isn't it? Upset by the calls over here, Coach. Got him upset. And Sanders, the first one is down in the basket and come out.
That was like halfway in the cylinder.
Yeah, that was a good halfway. Sanders' second one is up, and it is good. 47-19. Winfield's all kind of fumbled up on their, and here comes the lineup.
And
Coach.
I'd say this is the last 15, 20 seconds. If I was out there playing, I'd say do not foul.
Yeah, don't foul it. Yeah.
I wouldn't have called a timeout.
Says call a timeout on this. What are you talking about?
What a great group of young men, Coach. Hey, I don't know that they are really good.
They are. They wanted as seventh graders. And back here again as eighth graders, and it's a run away with it as an eighth grade team. Look for them to do some stuff in high school if they stay together. If they somebody may split and start playing one sport, or it's just. But that's a good group. So we are at 4:45 to go. A new group coming in here that looks like Braden Bryant, Carson Hale, JoJo Bias, Alex Good, and Caleb Johnson will be in the ball game. I'm not sure this group's going to be able to handle the ball. He may have to go out here and bring in one of them sixth graders.
Yes, bring in a guard.
I think the only one that hasn't come in the ball game tonight is Dane Pritchard. See him get in the game.
Can you only dress 15 in middle school?
I'm not sure what the rule is anymore.
We got 16 in the book, though. I think this is the Hatcher rule. You can dress as many as you want to. I remember Coach Hatcher, he fussed and raised King with the SSAC at one time, and he's right. If you want to dress 15, dress 15.
Yeah, why can't you?
Yeah, that's right.
So Burks in the corner launches a three, no good air ball, and that is put back up and missed by Crago. JoJo Bias turning the ball over, carrying the ball. And now it's good for three. The ring is good.
No, he's giving him a two.
Randy's got a two on that one.
I tell you what, the kids that they just took off the bench are excited for him.
Yeah.
So that just shows you what kind of a team that you have and what kind of character you have.
Now, Alex thought he had a three. He was given the three sign himself.
He gave a three sign, but Randy Robinson said no.
Waved him off. He was wanting a fastball. He got the curve. Shook him off. And Braden Bryant coming across half court now with it. Coach, he got hot in here against one of these teams. And he's got hot
again. He's got a three. You know when that happens, it's your night.
Yeah.
And I believe Winfield is getting ready to throw the white flag in.
Empty him out. And here comes Dane. Little Dane Pritchard coming in. Who are you going to get? First one's up and good. Crago may end up being their leading scorer.
Braden Bryan is smiling from ear to ear.
Coach, he got hot in here one game a couple weeks ago. He might have had, I think he got 11 points in like the 3 minutes he was out there. So Winfield has emptied their bench as well. Dane Pritchard's in, and Crago makes both. 21-52. Braden Bryant across, and he's going to shoot another one. Almost nice little give and go there. Good move by Carson.
a little up and under.
Up and under. Nice work. Worked on that many times, Coach.
It has all just come together for Logan tonight. And what a great time for it to come together for you as a team.
Yeah. Crago with the miss, but he gets his own rebound, goes up and gets fouled and puts it in the basket. Crago's got a few here, Coach. He's probably getting close to 10.
I say he's high man.
2,
for
4,
Jim.
6. He's got 8 right now. He's going to shoot a free throw. And up and short, and they don't know, Coach, but it's it was one shot.
It was
good to Bryant. Bryant gets a screen. Another nice little roll. Bryant's going to shoot another with the block. That's Crago with the block. And he's going right to the rim. Up and no good. Good foul fighting with him. Crago's got it back, puts it back up and in. Crago's got 10, I think.
Winfield's calling timeout to put their.
Let's see if we can get the right guys in there. So we got number 1 in there, Martin. We got 25 in there. That is Trailer. We got 30, Kimbo. 24 is Clark.
And 14.
And 14 is Macon. I'm sorry, I only have their last names. I don't have first names for all these kids.
They didn't put their names in the book. Your first name.
So turnover. Winfield will get possession here. 2:44 to go. Logan is playing. Looks like they're in a zone, I do believe. And a 3 from the corner, no good. Rebound by Clark. Clark shoots it, no good. Carson Hale with the rebound. Bryant threw one way. He had it right eye, but he threw that way over top of Dane Pritchard's head and out of bounds.
This is good experience for the 6th graders.
You got to have them in there. Yeah, you got to have. Yeah, you got to have it. Here comes some more subs, Coach. These are 3 8th graders getting ready to come in here. Richard putting a lot of pressure on as a carry, but we didn't get a call on that one. It's up and no good.
That was out.
Carson Hill with the rebound, breaking out of there with it. He got to swing that ball. He just didn't see him. Richard's going to get him a shot up here, Coach. Oh, he didn't look at it.
JoJo Bice. He can get one.
And battling for the rebound, no good. Handoff to Carson Hale. He gets by, and the layup is good.
Peanut giving him the whistle. That's a great job of Peanut right there. Just blow the whistle.
Get the game stopped.
And get the kids in there. Let them get some experience.
Yeah. That is Martin across half court. To Clark, back to Martin. Over to Ramella, I think, through the shot. No good. Rebound. Taken away by Logan. We're going to have 2 6th graders getting ready to check in, Coach. Brody Belcher with 3. He gave the 3 sign, too.
He gave it. That one was a 3.
Yeah.
Rebound to 12.
Peanut's going to have to stop that clock again
Yes,
here.
he is. Shoot it. Ooh. I'd like to see Pritchard get him a shot.
Now, Coach, he'll take one, I'm going to tell you.
I guarantee you.
Reggie with a reverse layup. And I guess they're not going to get in, Coach.
Yeah. when it got down like that, I'd always ask kids if they wanted to go in or not. Some did and some didn't because you didn't want to embarrass them.
That's 2 6th graders that played in the middle of the game, though. So
they played.
They played in the heat.
The game was on the line.
Yeah.
That's right. When we were firing real bullets.
Clark dribbling around on the wing, gets it stolen, but he gets it back, gets it stolen again. Belcher ahead. Almost taken it out behind. Adams scores, and I think that's it. And Coach, that's 63-25.
Coach, it was over quickly tonight.
Yeah.
And that's just no disrespect. That's just them.
They played really, really well. They were focused, and defensively they were right on it. Offensively, they moved the ball. They were right on it again. I don't think no matter what happens, the outcome, this is the team you see right here.
Yeah.
And we'll step aside and come back in a moment here for some interviews. And you are listening to Mountain Dreams Media.
Mountain Dreams Media would like to thank the following sponsors for tonight's broadcast. Are you looking to buy or sell real estate in southern West Virginia? Call or message Eugene Maynard with Bray & Oakley Real Estate at 304-688-4648. Check out Heard the Word podcast with Marshall alumni basketball stars Jared West and Stevie Browning, available on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. Judge Sabrina Deskins would appreciate your vote this upcoming election to be held in May. Judge Deskins is running for circuit judge in the newly formed 11th Circuit, which combines Logan and Mingo counties. Judge Deskins has 10 years judicial experience and the only candidate with years of experience in both Logan and Mingo counties. Vote Judge Deskins, the right choice for Logan and Mingo's Circuit Court, paid for by the candidate. Caleb with the Clippers will keep you fresh. Check him out on Facebook and Instagram at Caleb with the Clippers. Shayna O'Brien Thompson is seeking your vote for circuit judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024 for one of 2 Logan seats. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge. Paid for by the committee to elect Shayna O'Brien Thompson. Looking to plan that next adventure with family? Amanda Thompson with Off to Neverland Travel is the best at planning that family vacation. Experienced in Disney vacations and much, much more. She can help you in finding that right place to make memories. Find her on Facebook or email at amanda.thompson@offtoneverland.com. Vote Butcher for judge in the newly combined Logan Mingo Circuit. Joshua Butcher and his wife Jamie Dempsey Butcher love basketball and they love cheering on the local teams. Every March, Josh and his family enjoy watching Southern West Virginia basketball dominate the state tournament. Let's do it again this year, and remember, vote Butcher for judge, paid for by the committee to elect Joshua Butcher, Merle Dempsey treasurer.
And we're back. Logan is still celebrating out on the court. I'll try to get some rundowns here of some scores, but the final was 63-25. And my math ain't that great. But I'm going to look at this real quick, see if I can't get some. Unless Coach wants to add them for me while I'm chatting here. But everybody out on the floor, I see former Coach Zach Green out there with current assistant Fuji Williams, Patrick Beto on the floor. And that is a good group. And you know, I've heard many calls tonight about the team should be over there playing high school basketball, but they're in the right grade. Whether somebody was held back or they weren't held back, they're where they're supposed to be academically and eligibility-wise. I mean, we've seen teams come around, got big kids all the time and look like it. Everybody swore David Early should have been in the 12th grade when he was here playing middle school basketball and football. But it is what it is. Really good group of kids. Can't take nothing away from them. They played great tonight.
And they play multiple sports as well. And
their baseball team's going to be just as good. Their football team won it. The basketball team won it. The football team's going to be. The baseball team's going to probably be just as good. And joy to watch them kids play. They play it all well. Hopefully we can get Coach Hayner up here to give us some insight, maybe a player or two to come up here and talk. But Hayner's making
Coach Hayner needs to enjoy this.
He does. Oh, but he likes to talk too.
He does.
We can get him on here. We'll say something to him.
They need to get the ladders out and start cutting down the nets. That's right.
I think he may be going to do that.
That's where he's going. That's right.
I'll ask him if he wants interviews. If he doesn't, we'll breeze through these points right fast.
Balanced scoring as always.
It was. You got him, Coach?
Well, we had Grayson Sanders had 10. Lucas Lambert and Bentley Williamson had 13 apiece. Zoe Murphy had 9. Landon Hall had 2. Had Alex Good with 2. Brody Belcher 3. Reggie Adams 4. Carson Hale 4. And Braden Bryan had 3.
Yeah, so just about everybody got in the book and got some action there for Winfield. It looks like Levi Crago was their leader with, he had 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Atkins had 4. Kimbo had 2. Jones had 3. Jackson had a free throw for 1. Green had a free throw and a basket for 2, and Ogilby had 2 free throws for 2 points.
That Ogilby was not in his game tonight, and you got to give Bentley and Lucas Lambert a lot of credit for just they were on him
defensively.
Yes,
they were locked in.
They did a great job, and just looked like a different team tonight than Tuesday night. Just the intensity and
when they come out rolling and ready to go, and defensive pressure and reading, they were up on that run and jump, ready for that next pass and all over it. Look here, we got little Seth right here, Coach. We maybe get an interview with him. Little Warren Hayner is upset, Coach. We can get a shot of him squalling right now. It'd be good. He's trying to climb up these stairs. I'm not sure what's going on, but he looks a little bit upset.
Thanks for the seat.
What's up, Big Steve? Right, with me right now is man making his mark on middle school basketball in West Virginia. He went back-to-back with the same group of kids. Now, we talked about it, Coach Skaggs and I talked about it. He went back-to-back, but it was with one group of 8th graders. A couple 7th graders played, but the next group was your guys' group.
Yep.
And with this group here is the same group just about as it was last year.
That was Deontay and Jamal's group, wasn't it?
Deontay and Jamal's group. And then you and Stevie's group came through with Shaquille and the Moreskis and Nigel, and I'm sure I'm missing somebody, so I won't. But anyway, tell us about it, Coach. Locked in.
Man, just the energy going into it, Big Steve, in the locker room. They were amped up. A big crowd kind of helps us. We like to see crowds. And if you've seen, like our boys, we've seen some pretty good crowded games this year. This wasn't really nothing new to them. We thought that they were going to, I think Winfield kind of expected us to go in that diamond that we always went with. So, I tried to take Coach for a loop with the 15 Reddits. We put him on Oglesby Lucas, and I think that kind of shook him up in the beginning, man.
They had, I think, 8. They had 9 turnovers at halftime. We had anyway, and off of those we had either 10 or 12 10 or 12 points off of those turnovers. And I thought we did a really good job in the run and jump at disguising it to a point where
yeah, we did.
Kid turns his head and goes, we're on it, and the next guy was making that right read.
Yep.
Fun to watch.
Yeah, we've done it really good here on the sidelines. I know what you're talking about right there and there. I think this, no matter what we did, matchups, we could have guarded anybody. I feel like with our size and our length and our speed, I just wanted the energy before the game because, like big game like this, we done played them twice. A lot of my boys get comfortable, think it's going to be the same. And, they didn't let that – they didn't change that mindset, and they came out and wanted to be physical and rebound. Second chance points, Zoe, Bentley in the beginning.
They were on the board.
Yeah, man, we were cleaning up everything, just really motivated to get out there.
I look at this, Seth. The first half. The first quarter was you pitched a shutout.
Yeah.
Not even a free throw. The second quarter. So for the first half, you gave up 1 field goal and 4 free throws. We got a note from the boss.
So as the boss one right there.
The boss is giving us a note.
I got to say hello to my Aunt Sandra and my Aunt Brenda, who is watching from Tennessee right now. Shout out Brenda and Sandra. I wonder what they're doing right now, Grandmother. Yeah, we just our size, Big Steve. Our size. We came out. We wanted to be physical. The ball was kind of flowing. You know what I didn't like in the beginning? Settling for them jumpers in the beginning.
I saw the timeout coming. I knew that was coming.
Shot about 5 in a row. Yeah. We only hit 1 of 5.
We were struggling early. We had one 3. I think Lucas hit a 3 early.
Yep.
And then after that, we missed about the next 5 or 6 attempts, and we weren't getting it inside. The timeout came in a good spot.
Yeah. No matter what our defense was going to that, I knew that was what I was going to get. I told Lucas and Bentley before the game, I said, if you all rebound, I said, we went through all this prepping this week, had everybody with us, and you know how we prep.
Oh, yeah.
I said, if you all rebound, make up in your mind you're going to rebound tonight, we're going to win this game by a lot.
Yeah, I didn't see. I thought maybe since I'm sure they watched the Chapmanville film, we would see a boxing one or we would see a traveling two. We didn't see it.
Didn't come. I think he was expecting that diamond though, and I think that full court 15 kind of threw him because Oglesby was getting, he was getting freaky in the second half of that last game because he was just seeing over that press, making the right decisions. So what I wanted to do is like what you say, we like to just speed him up,
get him going hard, and then they don't focus on what's coming behind them.
Nope.
I thought they did a really good job with that, Seth. I thought it looked like preparation was there. It looked like attitude was there. I thought they cheered for each other no matter who was in the ball game. Yeah. But I thought overall preparation, we executed really well. Yeah. And when the ball's up going down the floor, everybody's sharing it, giving it up. You look at these scores.
Yeah.
Grayson had 10, Lucas and Bentley 13, Zoe had 9, and then Landon had 2. But that was really
probably 4 or 5 rebounds. Landon comes down. Yeah. He does all the other stuff that nobody sees. That ball was fun, man. We were looking good. I didn't like the shots in the beginning, but our defense was so good that it kind of allowed us to get into our flow.
It did. I expected it.
This group right here, man, just when you say that everybody cheering for everybody, that's just how they've been since I first had them, man.
Good.
This group is special.
Right,
they all root for each other.
So you're back-to-back. What do we got, Seth, here? This is the last day, 8th grade. You're sending off a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
So what does Logan Middle School look like coming up?
I got a fiery little group of 6th graders. I got some kids that say that they're not ready for high school. Some of my kids we never know who might get held back. Some I don't know, football wise, transfers in. But I like the group I got already right now.
I do too.
And they see that they've been with a great group as their first year. Yeah. And Nate Robbie's good as all get out. And they've got the.
I think that 6th grade group can be special too.
I've got them coming back. Dane, Colton, Brantley, Brayson, the whole crew, man. We're going to be small, but we're going to try to be fast.
You got to. You know who I saw major improvement tonight from the beginning of the year? I thought Carson Hill came in there at the end and had some nice footwork moves.
Yeah, for a big, tall, strong kid like him, I don't
know who worked with him on those, but somebody taught that kid some basic footwork.
Was that Big Steve?
I don't know about who that was.
It's probably you, man. I always give you the bigs in practice.
That kid looked like he was listening. Well, we got some stats. You got some stats for us?
Yeah. They shot 8 for 24. We went 23 for 42.
23 for 42.
Right here, Big Steve. 42 rebounds to their 22.
Gosh.
If we're going to rebound, just our size.
42 rebounds.
Yep.
That is
8 assists. They had 13 turnovers. That's like you said. They probably scored. Oglesby didn't have a field goal.
I know. He had 2 free throws.
I think that the 15 really shook him up, man. He was not getting ready to be guarded full court like that, especially by Lucas.
Oh, I know. And then you switched off. Bentley took him in the second quarter.
Yeah.
And they both are big, and they both can run. They're able to put a lot of pressure on you as well as defend you with the post. Yeah. They can guard you on the perimeter. They can guard you on the post. And looks like somebody's want to come and talk some, Seth.
I'll send him up here. I'll send
get him up here.
Special group.
Let's go through them.
Bentley, I'll get him.
All right, Seth.
I'll try to get Lucas or Lana and Zoe to come talk, but they're very camera shy.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Congratulations. 2 in a row. He's etching his name up here.
Yes,
etching his name. And I'm going to have Grayson Sanders join me here.
Hey, let's go!
How you doing, Grayson? Grayson just busted out golf's ears. Congratulations.
Thank you.
2 in a row, back to back. So tell us about it tonight. What was the feel coming into the game?
We were all hyped from the beginning. We knew they was not going to prepare for a big crowd here tonight. And thank you to all our fans that showed out and support us for tonight for our back-to-back MVAC tournament champions. But we were ready from the get-go. We practiced hard and physical all weekend. We had the first round bye, go to the semis. We beat Ripley, and we showed up in here and we played tonight.
You did, and I thought the first quarter said it. You didn't give up anything. Scores 11-0 after the first quarter. It puts them in shell shock. And then the second quarter was your quarter, basically. Of your 10 points, you had 7 in that quarter. Got to where you wanted to get to, get around the basket, you scored here and there. That was a big quarter. I thought defensively you guys were really locked in.
Yeah.
Tell us about that run and jump a little bit.
So 15 red. I'll go ahead and say it. 15 red when they turn the back of their head. Your closest guy's going to jump them. And I don't believe that we kept it for a while. We just did normal 15 the last 2 games versus them. They were expecting us to go diamond or something like that. And we just went 15 red and made them turn the ball over so quick that we get out in easy layups. And it told at halftime as it was 28-6.
Yeah, and 15 red is the run and jump, and it can be done half court, it can be done full court, but it is designed to get a good trap and then everybody rotate to the next nearest man, and you guys are doing that really well in that first half.
We knew we had the size advantage, the speed advantage, everything else. We knew if we played hard and we were locked in, we were going to win this game by 40, and that's what we did.
Well, you did. You won it by right at 40, and
by 38.
Yeah, and so your offense was spread out really well. You guys shared the ball. You had, I think there was 13 or 14 assists. You had 42 rebounds to their 23.
Yeah. So. Like I said, we had the size advantage and everything else here tonight. All we had to do was play physical, get out, and run. And that's what we did. Every shot they took on the offensive end, there was at least 3 guys back. And we still got out and run, got out in transition, and I'm just happy.
Yeah, you got some really nice layups out of there on transition. And, you know, I knew when they had to go man-to-man that the ball game was really going to be in trouble. They got too far away, and they weren't able to stay in the zone, and they weren't going to be able to catch you in that way, so they had to go man-to-man.
Be honest, we were expecting some kind of junk by them, but they actually play us zone. We were expecting a box or a triangle or something like that. That 4 corners on offense, they were going to try to slow us down here tonight, and they tried, but they didn't succeed about it.
Yeah, and it was a struggle for them. Just getting anything started. You gave up 1 basket the whole first half. 1 basket and 4 free throws.
And
in the first half.
that was a layup that we got caught on a scramble. Let's be honest.
And that's okay.
It's going to happen sometimes.
Yeah. You got to accept that part of it. If you're going to gamble that much of it, you got to be able to accept the thought that I'm going to give up 1 or 2.
Yep.
Let's see if we.
Hey, like back in February down at Ripley, I told your son Stevie Browning, I said we were going back to back, and he didn't believe me at first, but hey, I taught him wrong. We all taught him wrong, and I'm gonna keep his word. I'm gonna keep his word when I go to Main Street.
There you go. Can't let him step out of that. So we'll step away and take another break here, and then come back with somebody else. Grayson, congratulations on the baseball.
Yep, on the baseball.
All right.
Hey,
good luck.
Maybe we can go 3-peat.
Do it again. All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
Giovanni's of Logan. Visit the newly renovated restaurant and convenient drive-thru. It is the Italian place to be. Call today 304-752-9030 or check out their specials online at giovannislogan.com.
Hi, I'm Chris White.
And I'm Stephen Wolf. And for the last 10 years, Wolf White & Associates have been representing clients injured in motor vehicle wrecks, medical negligence, wrongful termination, social security disability, and real estate closings and transactions. We've recovered over $10 million in verdicts and settlements and over $10 million in real estate closings. So, when you need a win, give your local law team a call.
All right, and we're back here now with point guard, center, forward, shooting guard, everybody all wrapped into one, Bentley Williamson. Now, Bentley's been through this before. Bentley's older brother came through here and won one, and Bentley's dad was an assistant coach on that. Bentley comes through here last year and wins one with his dad on the staff. Bentley wins another one this year with his dad on the staff. So that's 5 middle school championships rolled into one family right there. That's pretty good. So tell me something, Bentley. Tonight, what was the mindset coming in? You guys look locked in.
We started off hot. We started playing really good defense. If we play good defense and do our run and jump, full court and half court at 15 red, that we would be okay, and we would get buckets.
And I thought defensively you really were. You set the tone. The ball game started off, they were in a zone.
Yeah.
And you know, we expected a zone. We expected maybe some other zones thrown in there with some blocks and ones or triangles and twos, but they did. They stayed in this 2-3 zone. And early on, we were settling for threes, and we hit one, and we probably missed the next 4 or 5. And it's like Seth wanted to settle us down and get us into something else, so he called a quick timeout. And from that point on, the ball game really, the tide really turned. We didn't give up anything in the first quarter.
Not a soul?
Not a point. The first half, they got 1 basket and 4 free throws.
Who was that 1 basket?
That was the kid that came off the bench. That was by Kimbo. He got a breakaway right here. It was a rotation, and it happens out of the run and jump, and he got loose and got a breakaway layup. Outside of that, they made 4 free throws, and their best player only had 2 free throws for the whole ball game. Ogilby.
I had him the whole game. So
you and Bentley, or Lucas started with him, and then you had him the rest of the game.
He told me he needed to switch, so I said I'll hold him for a little bit. I think I hit him for the rest of the game.
Yeah, you did a good job. He was frustrated. I think he probably didn't expect. He probably thought we were going to diamond him, and we didn't. And so the red kind of shook him up a little bit, but. Defensively, Bentley, that's probably the best I've seen us play all year.
That's what Seth said in the going into the locker room. He said that's the best defense I've seen all year out of us. So, yeah, it was a pretty good defense out of the start of the first half.
Rebounding.
Not bad at all. I don't know how many rebounds we had.
42 to 23.
Oh, that's
close to doubling.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that was a big part of it.
Well, how many did Zoe have? Because he was always over top of me.
I didn't get the individuals. We just got the totals, and I think they may have had 13 or 14 turnovers, but most of those were first halves. You guys didn't play a whole lot of that second half, but most of those turnovers the first half, and you all capitalized almost on every one of them.
Yeah.
You know, live ball turnovers you were getting, and getting easy baskets.
I agree too. I think coming out of the first half. We set a really good tone. I think I got a steal. It was me or Lucas got a steal, and we got a layup, and that set the tone off.
Right up here. What I'm looking at is right here. I saw some threes out of Bentley Williamson tonight. I saw a step back 3 that a confident Bentley Williamson shot tonight.
Dude, I was just letting it rip. He was backing us. I just stepped back.
I stepped back on him. It was nice. Yeah. Stevie was here. He would have been cheering for that one. He loved that.
Was he not here?
He was here for the first half. He's over doing the girls' game.
I'm gonna have to send him that because I don't ever make.
That was a step back 3. But offensively, Benny, look at our score. Look at our spreads here.
Who's that?
Sanders had 10. You and Lucas had 13.
Okay.
Zoe had 9. Landon had 2. But he did a lot more than that. But you got really well balanced out of that.
We played good as the first one. You said 10, 13, 13, 2. And that's pretty good. That's really good.
And then moving the ball. I like the transition offense. I love watching not just you, but everybody else is sharing the basketball and kicking the basketball around, looking for the guy with the best shot.
Yeah, I agree. I'm pretty sure everybody does that. We always look for the extra pass or the extra shot, and that's what we do as a group.
All right, so we're
done with middle school basketball. Is that real?
Yeah, that's insane.
Is that
I'm really looking forward to my next journey in high school.
Okay. All right. So you got, but your next thing is baseball, right? You got another one to win in baseball.
True.
So we got to do something with that and get another one in baseball. Anything else you want to add, Bentley, before you get off of here? You want to say hello to anybody? Shout out to somebody watching. You're getting stared down right now from Coach Beto is staring you down.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but no, I ain't got no shout out.
All right, I thought you might have a girl home watching on video streaming somewhere. Not doing it?
No.
All right, well, look, man, congratulations. I had a great time with you guys this year.
Thank you.
And good luck in baseball season.
Thank you. See you.
All right. And we'll step away and we'll see if we got anybody who wants to come back out of this. You're listening to Mountain Dreams Media. All right, and we're back, and that's going to do it for us here tonight as Logan Middle School wins 63-25 for the Mid-Valley Conference Championships back-to-back, and a send-off for a bunch of 8th graders, good players, good teams, and look to see them do something in baseball here coming up. But that'll do it for us here tonight for Mr. Golf. Corey Brown has already split the scene. Has he already split the scene on us? And for Coach Skaggs, I'm Steve Browning, and you're listening to Mountain Dreams Media.